TD Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
You look at this Jaguar defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Third down throw, and misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Well, on that punt, we got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Now ETN to start the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Good.
They go play action with Hurts. He finds his target, Allen, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Now a handoff as they run left side. Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Flushed out right. And wisely will throw that.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action now. Lawrence. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 3rd and 19. Lawrence.
Oh, man, I'm doing dumb shit.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Nigga, they might call face mask.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Playing the game.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Hurts. And his pass incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, you know, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
He's got him in, complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
The score, Eagles 7, Jaguars nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. Pushing through the contact. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory. victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
That nigga did have fucking 7-16 in the first quarter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They've
got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Caught by Allen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Stays on his feet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
In motion right, Watkins. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Now inside the 25. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Always fucking Michael Hall gave us trouble.
Here's Hurts to
They
throw.
have fucking Fox, so yeah.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. 2nd down. Here's Hurts.
This game is hilarious.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Eagles. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being calm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
What's the score of that game?
They'll try the left side with ETN.
What's the score of that game?
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards.
Does it beat at 30?
One is now 3rd and 3.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that.
I thought it was going to be a collective team effort, like for y'all blowing the niggas the fuck
It's
up.
caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 58 yards.
It's funny because I took off what's the name? I took off LeBron for Tyler, and now fucking AD is right now. I know LeBron Tyler was at 30 now.
That'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
No, Steph. Nigga, Steph better have it. Yeah, no, he better be close to
And
the
that
half.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
man, Madden be killing me with that.
assert its will over the other.
You just gonna run right by him. Hey, what's up, bro? I got the ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
That's how you bait and switch.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Put the chicken down. Now I'm ready to play.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
We'll never get one
He went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Yeah, that shit was fucking. That shit was looking good. I'm just pulled out the thing.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Well, what's Robbie shit?
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Bro, don't the Jets have like a Sunday night or fucking
a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially
they have a back-to-back Monday night.
They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Okay.
Christian Kirk from 21 yards away. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Not bad.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
18-46. Come on, man. That nigga must be home.
This one
I know that
tied
Raiders
at
team
14
fucking
now
sucks.
as he sends this one away.
Yeah, I mean the Raiders versus the Patriots.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That Raiders team fucking blows.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time and led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Right back to him on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This will be caught
Start him
by
up,
Brown.
man. Boy!
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
My bad, dude. Oh, damn. Nothing wrong with the motherfucker. Jeez.
In search of 4
Because
yards here
don't
to
laugh
pick
at
up the
it,
1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Pick that shit up, man.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage when it's about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
We got to hold on to that.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They go play action with Lawrence. Pressure
What is
comes,
that?
and down he
Fucking
goes.
ball.
The Eagles get there for the sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Back up, here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Excuse me?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going
What,
out
Chip?
of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14.
He won?
They're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
Yeah.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
What?
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Nigga, they did that shit.
At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
I know Tay was like, nigga, send that shit.
Where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as a tackle made at the 42. In motion right is Watkins. Hands it off out again.
They always, I'm talking about always.
A timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
Like, nigga, one playoff nigga took a fucking week.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And they take a 17-14
Shit, nigga, the fucking, the fantasy playoff nigga took a week.
Able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Pussy.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Ooh, I'll tell you what to do.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Just like a Trevor, man. Come on, man.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Not fearless at all.
And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Thank
He
you.
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
No doubt about it. Good open-field tackle, held it to an okay game.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. And now they'll run it here off tackle. Oh, Boris over it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running game working, they'll stick. And it's a fumble. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 39.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself.
And he loses the football
Bro,
second time.
if I strip this nigga one more time, goddamn line to jump on here.
But as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
He was fucking hooping.
Almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice, safe throw and a good one.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. From the gun to give the game run. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pick up, and that's a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now a handoff running off tackle right to about the 26 here.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll set up to throw. Too much contact to hold on to.
He threw the ball between like 4 people. Nobody picked it off.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And they'll run on the inside.
Thank you. Keep running the damn ball, bum.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
There he goes, left side. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Point after here coming up.
I think good to see it again. I said they were in pre-production again.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
As soon as that nigga was found not guilty, man, it was like, all right.
After the touchdown,
Cook now to kick
this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Jasper, that's it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A little doll off the fucking constant being ride and
After
everything.
that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter, what a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Yeah, man, they kept that bitch on that. Then they was gonna still keep the bitch on fucking Aquaman until she fucking quit. No, she quit and then moved to Paris or some shit.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Unless they first women and shit. And you know, she said she quit playing Aquaman and moved to Paris.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
He stopped immediately there. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Another tote for ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain.
Damn.
Here's 1st and 10 now. ETN up the middle.
Am I guarding?
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Look,
Oh,
all the
shit.
running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's a 2nd and 7. A handoff for ETN.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with those. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. They'll run with ETN. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st down. A give to ETN running right. Good
Slide, Trevor.
Slide, Trevor. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Handoff running left is ETN.
Oh, slide, Trav. Slide, Trav.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in
X-Factor's
the
20 yards.
seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this.
Hey,
this is
it's 200 for the X-Factor, Dave.
So glad that we get to be here.
Put that on there for the big dog.
Point after,
No,
right
I got it
down the
200.
middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I got the 200.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
You just look at the fucking thing. Oh, you want to prove the treatment.
So we will start here at the 25.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
That one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.